Hey,
there.
Michael.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm so excited. This is really, really cool. I'm glad that you asked me to come have a picnic with you. I even brought some goodies. I brought some goodies. Like, I got sandwiches. Yeah, I got sandwiches. And yeah.
Well, you know what? That's nothing. Now, this is a picnic. I mean,
of course, typical with you. Size matters.
Mm-hmm.
Typical.
The thing is with, if you ever notice, like on our Instagram, I always post food, right?
Yeah, that's why I thought it would be cute if I brought a little something.
Well, not near enough for everybody. So.
Whatever.
Yeah, all right, here, I'll put that down. Okay.
Whatever. I don't know. You and I have been friends a long time, and we've been working on some stuff. Yeah. But never, it's always everybody else's projects. It's never mine and your project.
Valid point.
And you brought up the other day that you thought it would be kind of cool if we maybe worked together, maybe did a project or something.
Let's do it. I think that's a great idea.
I think it'd be a good idea too. And, as a matter of fact, I have an idea. Tinkering with Tech is more than just a show you watch on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Eastern. It's also a community of awesome people who get together to learn and tinker with technology. The exclusive perks of membership include networking with other members, daily tips recorded live with members each day, and access to over 600 previously recorded tips. Heather's personal favorite, the Backstage Pass, hands-on interactive workshops recorded live with members, and over 30 workshops in the archives to watch at your leisure. Joining the private membership is simple and has very little risk. Join us for a month, and if it isn't for you, cancel anytime. We won't mind. What are you waiting for? Join today. This is
what?
This is not what I had in mind. What? Like, listen, we said we're going to be doing something fun, something exciting. Remember?
I do.
I mean, it's been like a year of scripted stuff.
That's a good word, scripted. We're trying to script everything and make it all uniform and etc. And
and it's like you bring, I'll bring a small picnic basket. You bring a bigger picnic basket. It'll be funny.
Yeah.
It's just boring.
I hear you. No,
I'm not.
I get it.
I'm not really enjoying it like I thought I would. I mean, I'm really thinking, Michael.
Let's do something.
I think I want to quit.
No. Let's do.
What do you mean? Let's do? No, I'm telling you, I think I want to quit.
No, I don't want you to. I got a great. I think something is going to be a great idea that we could do. What do you think? No, I don't think. We'll see.
I don't know. You think it'll be all right? I mean, you keep drinking the products.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's right. See, you forgot to read the script. See what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. It's like you're drinking up the product. It's like this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Fine. I'll give it one more shot. Because you know what they say, when life gives you lemons.
No, I don't. What do they say? I don't even know. What do they say?
I don't know. Pucker up, buttercup? I don't know. Isn't that what they say? Something like that. Lemonade, maybe. I don't know. Man, it's been a heck of a week. The rat race of city life has been running me down. I've dreamt of a getaway to a warm, sunny, sandy beach alongside crystal clear turquoise waters with palm trees blowing gently in the wind. Or maybe a Mediterranean coastal escape with rugged mountains, flavorful foods, sunshine, and seashore. Ah, the mountains, waking up to the sun cresting over the snowy peaks and tips of pine trees. Trees, to walk or hike through them along a babbling brook, listening to the chatter of birds in the forest. Ah.
Sounds like what you need is the new Tinkering with Tech merchandise available now in Tinkering with Tech merchandise store. They have pint glasses, perfect for sipping Mai Tais at the beach. T-shirts for that trip to the Mediterranean coast where no one wears more than a t-shirt anyway. Pillows to provide the best dreams in mountain getaways. Hooded sweatshirts to keep you warm as you trek through the forest. There is so much more available at the Tinkering with Tech merchandise store. Be sure to visit soon for your getaway needs.
Purchasing Tinkering with Tech merchandise will not immediately transport you to your dream getaway, but it will make you feel good. Shopping produces dopamine, which induces the feeling of pleasure. Tinkering with Tech is not responsible for just how much pleasure is felt when you purchase. Just know that it causes much pleasure for the Tinkering with Tech community, and we thank you for it. Side effects may include anticipation as you wait for your new items to arrive, rapid heart rate as you see your new items for the first time, extreme gratification as you use your new items, and warm and fuzzies as you know that you have supported the Tinkering with Tech show to continue to grow. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Lord.
Michael.
What?
Michael,
What?
I have told you for the last 10 minutes we need like 3 burritos, and you're doing nothing. You're just standing around. We have a bunch of people out back. We have a whole bunch of people in the front of this thing. It's like, this thing is busy, with tons of busy. You said, get a food truck. It'll be fine, they said. It'll be fun.
But it is fun, isn't it? No, oh my gosh. There's so much. What is going on?
It's way too much work. You know what? Listen, no, you listen. It's like every time I say, this is what I want to do, you say, this is what you want to do. And then we end up arguing. And what do they say? Oh, I don't like it when mom and dad are fighting. That's what I hear them telling us all the time. You know what? You need to get cooking.
All right,
okay?
Well, whatever. I mean, I get it. You know, what are you doing up there? You could help out a little bit or something, right?
Oh, that's it. I knew it was going to come down to that. You know what? It doesn't matter. We can. Yeah. You're going to quit? I said I was going to quit at the last one. You said you're going to quit at this one. You know what?
What?
It doesn't really matter because I still need 3 burritos anyway.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Michael.
No.
Michael.
What?
Michael, are you not even watching this? Like, I've been sitting here fascinated by the show that we did. You know, okay, seriously, we need popcorn. Well,
that's true. It's like a movie, isn't it? This is like a movie.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, it's been maybe I
cool.
should wait on the popcorn, but you know, okay, so I was really enjoying this. Like, I had no idea we had so much talent. You know, I just had no idea.
It's a lot of fun too.
Yeah, clearly we're having some fun. I mean, that last scene was pretty hilarious. But okay, so anyway, this brings me to a point that I wanted to actually interrupt the show to
something's
bring
bugging
up.
you.
Okay, Michael.
Something's bugging you.
Something is bugging me, and I'm really sorry to have to bring this up publicly, but I'm kind of irritated with you. The last couple of weeks, there's been a couple of things I'm a little irritated with, and one of them.
Are we sure we're going to do this on air?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. I'm sorry, but yeah, I do. So one of the things that's really bothering me is that for the last few weeks you've had this white border around your rectangle. You know. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a little jealous because, you know, I feel very singled out. Like, you look framed, and I really like rounded corners. You know this.
That's
this
true.
is my thing.
That
I
is
love
true.
rounded. Look at my corners. Are they round?
No, they're not round.
They're not round.
Let's fix it.
So I'm a little disappointed.
Okay. You want to see what else I can do? Let me show you something that's pretty cool.
Oh, you want to rub it in? Okay, sure, rub it in.
Since I've already rubbed it in enough, let's go ahead and rub it in a little bit more. So let me show you.
Sure, go ahead.
Check this out. How cool is that?
Okay. All right. Okay, so you just took it from a rectangle and squished it down into a square. But okay, wait a minute.
Okay.
Is this like some kind of fancy device, like your
Magic?
Stream Deck fancy device stuff, or are you
OBS.
doing this in OBS?
OBS, Open Broadcast Software. I use Open Broadcast Software.
Okay, so there's hope.
And Stream Deck.
So there's hope.
I use both. That's what's so cool about it. I use both. So yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so wait a minute.
Right,
I got another question for you.
Okay. All right.
Because now that I'm looking at that, it's
Right.
kind of cool and everything,
Right.
but are you stuck in that corner or can you move around?
Oh no. Okay, I'm glad you said that, because sometimes you might be talking about something and you're down in that corner and you need to move over here. So you just move over there and there you go. Or possibly you're working on something down at the bottom and you would just want to move, let's say up here, so you can go there.
Oh
too.
wow.
So, yeah. Pretty cool.
Okay. Wait a second.
All right.
This is really neat, and I can actually see some pretty cool practical uses for this. Like you're doing a presentation and stuff, and some of the things that we've done here on the show are kind of silly or maybe even just for fun. But you're actually showing something that's practical and could be used. So
let's do a workshop.
I was just gonna say, why don't we do a workshop? Workshop. Let's put something. Okay, let's definitely do a workshop. This will be for our community members.
Yes, for community members only. That's right. So this is when it becomes important to become a community member. We would love to have you become, even if you just join for this month to learn this little bit. I think it would be worth it.
Join Tinkering with Tech community by hitting tinkeringwithtech.net. And that information for the workshop will be coming up on screen now.
Magic. Love this magic stuff.
And anyway, let's get back to the show, don't you think?
All right, let's do it. Let's go.
All right.
Wow. Come a long way, haven't we?
We sure have.
We really
it's
have.
been
It's kind of crazy.
It's been a fabulous 5 years. I mean, not to say that we haven't had our ups.
We did.
And our downs.
We did for sure. That's for sure.
But my favorite part, I think, has been all the laughter that we've had along the way. I mean, if anything, that's one thing that's been consistent. It hasn't always been the best experience.
Just fun. I mean, it's just fun doing this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And collaborating and doing this kind of stuff. And the community who's awesome. It's great. It's wonderful.
Yeah. I mean, you know, being here in this moment, like realizing like all that we've accomplished and all the things. Just a second. This is bugging me. It's really bothering me that they put a basket on our table that has nothing in it. I mean, it's driving me. I can't stand this. I'm getting rid of it.
Well,
it's driving me nuts.
Hold on. I want some of those. But
of course you do.
Yeah.
So basically, some things just haven't changed. Really, that's
all right, fine.
And they're just never gonna.
I'll get rid of it. That's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm glad to hear that, because this I'm getting rid of it. You can't get it at all.
All right,
so
that's
there.
Fine.
Whatever.
I see how you're gonna be. No, I'm just
kidding. See how I'm gonna be. No. Oh. Are we back at the food truck? Listen, we've come a long way. Let's focus on that. Yes, we've come a long way. It's been a lot of fun.
It has.
It's been an adventure of technology. It's been and you know, here's the thing. We never really talked about this throughout this entire process. You live on the other side of the country from me.
That's a good point. That's a great point.
And yet here we've been able to hang out together. Like side by side.
It's pretty awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This is the cool stuff and the fun things of stuff that we do and what makes it awesome, I think. I don't know.
I think so too.
Maybe it's
I think so too. No, I don't think it's just you. I think to be honest with you, the only thing that I'm having a problem with is that here we are owning this restaurant.
Yeah.
We've made it a long way. This is like big success. Cheers to us. The only problem I have with it is, do we not get a waitress?
She's right there.
Oh.
There was no sound at the end.
What?
After
all of that? After all that?
Only when we're in here, but anyway, that's
okay.
all right.
All right, that's fine.
It wouldn't be me. Not be the show. Not be me if I didn't leave the sound out at least.
Okay, here's the best part about this, Michael. For that entire production, you nailed it. You nailed it. It's when we broke away from that episode stuff that we come in. So let's start over. So that was good fun. Thank you so much, Michael. That was tons of fun. I have some people we need to thank.
Let's thank some people.
I'm grateful that the audience actually is still out there.
Even after
they didn't
leave.
All of this. They didn't leave.
All right.
It's a very different show than what we're used to. But so Eileen with the super sticker, thank you very much. We really appreciate that. Thank you.
That was awesome. Thank you.
Cousin Russ with
Russ,
this is too much fun.
It is 2:23,
thank you both.
So yeah.
Really appreciate that. We've had some incredible goofiness going on actually about what we've been doing. I love this, like getting the words. No sound, we can't hear you, no audio. Exactly. That's exactly how the show normally goes.
We did that on purpose. This was
going to be different.
Yeah. We did that on purpose.
Classic. Yeah. That's what Mike said. Classic. So anyway, so thank you all very much for joining. I know that this was something very different. You all came out and did your typical, where are you from? We didn't even do any of that. We're just grateful to have you all here for this weird and fun show. And the whole purpose
is to show you that what can be done when two people are completely opposite ends of the world and can put this together and just do this kind of fun stuff and be able to do these kind of things and be right
using technology.
Yeah, using technology to be right in there. And that's the kind of thing that we want to help people with, just to show you some of the cool things that can be done. I can't wait to rewatch this because we never had a chance to actually film it or look at it.
We have no idea what it looked like.
No idea. Not even close. So
no clue. It was totally in our heads and a whole lot of on paper. Thank God for Google.
And collaboration. Yeah, exactly.
And Canva and Camtasia and Zoom and a whole lot of things that we used that we're like piecing it all together. We ran through it a few times, but we never got to see the end result. So hopefully it was worth watching.
Yeah, what were those? Did you get all the, you probably put it up already, but I didn't see it. It was all the tools that we use and everything?
I can put that back up. Well, I can put that back up.
I mean, it's so cool, folks. And this is how to the wire we were. And we weren't stressed or anything. But I entered a lot of stuff today on Stream Deck, didn't I?
Yeah, some things even like within the last 30 minutes before we went, because we realized while we were doing the run through, oh, it'd be nice if you had a button there, for example, on Stream Deck. So, you know, that kind of thing. So
it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I love this. So Jolyn mentions only when you came back live, technical difficulties strike again. So that whole thing was done live.
It was live. Everything was live on that.
The entire thing was live except for the commercials. The commercials were not live.
Yeah, the commercials were not live, but every other bit, when we're in each different skit, that was done live.
Yes, exactly. It was totally live.
Yeah.
Which should be obvious.
Yeah, I would think. But yeah.
Oh, love you, Eileen. Thank you. Thank you. Andrew says silence, an attention-getting device. Exactly.
Yeah, no doubt.
That was part of the plan. It's part of the plan. So here's the thing. We wanted to put this together to show you what if Michael and Heather did not do the Tinkering with Tech show, would they still work together? And we both love food, so we pretty much figured, yeah, we would. We'd probably just yell at each other in a food truck. So kind of figured it would be fun. Yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully, if you're a community member, you'll join us in the backstage pass,
and we'll show you
where we will show you.
Yeah.
Yes, we will show you a little bit of that. But before we do that, we also had this.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. Next Friday.
An OBS workshop next Friday, and that is where, as the commercial stated, we will be going over how to get a whatever that thing is
the
around
border,
here.
the border and the rounded edges and etc. Yeah, all that kind of stuff.
And being able to shrink it down and move it around, and how you do all that fun stuff. It's basically fun stuff in OBS. So we hope you'll join us for that workshop. If you're not a member yet of the community, you might want to join. I mean, for $12.
Yeah. For
$12, you can experience all of this.
If you're out there watching too, and you're not a member or whatever, you may want to join as a member just to come in the backstage booth so we can show you some of the cool stuff that we did to make that. And that was actually, and I'm going to repeat, anybody that didn't see, we did that live. That was not recorded. We did that live. Okay. Except for the commercials.
And no script, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Anyway, we look forward to seeing you guys in the backstage pass. Thank you so much for joining us for Tinkering with Tech show on Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you next week with, I don't know if we have a guest or not, but we'll find out.
We'll let you know. Thanks, folks.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. We'll see ya. I lost there it is. I got it.